Okay.
Good morning, Panther Nation.
Welcome. Go. Welcome back to your weekly news and announcements. Once again, if you have anything you want to see on the announcements, contact Miss Mallory or Coach Brewster. And now we pause for 18 minutes.
Yeah, this is where you get the bloopers in.
Oh!
LC Apparel is still available on the website. Make sure you check.
You can also go onto the school website and get your 1010 form to take your driver's permit test.
Once again, if you are interested in buying older yearbooks, as in yearbooks from years prior, please get in contact. Oh my God! Please get in contact with Miss Wallace.
Go.
And if you are interested in buying older yearbooks, as in yearbooks from years prior. Once again, if you are interested in buying older yearbooks, as in yearbooks from years prior, please get in touch with Miss. God.
FCA will meet this Wednesday, the 26th.
Back up now.
Oh my! All right, restart the whole.
Don't restart the whole thing.
No,
We gotta restart.
Yeah, but we can get some better ones.
What's killing me is it's off center too.
Because I said so bad.
Skill issue.
Skill issue. Now it's center.
Skill issue.
Good morning, Panther Nation.
Welcome back to your weekly announcements. If you have anything you want to see on the announcements, please contact Coach Brewster or Miss Mallory.
LC Apparel is still available on the website. Make sure to check it out.
Yearbooks are still on sale. They're no longer $60, but you can still get them for $70 online. Also, the 1010 form that you need to take a driver's permit is online as well. Coming up this Saturday, the 29th, Lenoir City will be hosting a trunk or treat and a haunted house in downtown LC.
Dia de los Muertos is November 3rd from 3:30 to 6 p.m. here at the high school. That was bad.
This Friday is our last regular season football game. And in celebration of this, enjoy some highlights from the Clinton and Hickson game.
Up next, we got a new teacher interview with Miss Neo.
What has your time been like so far at LCHS?
It's been great. It's been good to be back on this side of the bridge with all the familiar faces.
An honest question, do you get annoyed by students pressing the bell more than once?
It just depends. If I'm busy, it does get a little annoying. My favorite's when I see faces in the camera.
What's the busiest time of day in terms of opening the doors?
Between first and second block.
I'm gonna just refer back to crying because I love a good cry. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it takes a real man to cry, and I'm a softie. You know, I'm a big softie. I remember this one time I was at Chattanooga. Anthony, and I airballed 4 shots, and I cried. I'm excited for the LCHS boys basketball season. You know, we getting hype. You know.
Hey, what's up, Coach?
You going to that game this weekend?
Nah, I can't, bro.
Man, you ain't a road dog. Road dogs on top. Oh. It reminds me of that movie, Planet of the Apes. I love being a teacher, you know, teaching the kids. You know, there's some jamooks out there, but you know, you gotta love the job. My boy Dalton Varner, Buster, you know what I'm talking about? Anthony. You know, part of being a teacher is I get to be a coach, and that's number one for me. You know, but I love, you know, love the players. You know, there's a lot of hard workers out there. None of them worked as hard as me. You know, you know what I'm saying? How's my swing? How's my swing? Have some. But, we gotta get after it this season. Little House on the Prairie. Ever seen that movie? You know, I bawled my eyes out. Bawled. Absolute bawled.
What are you looking forward to coaching this season?
I'm excited to get the journey started with the girls as they're working really hard, and I'm excited to see how we perform throughout the season. It's going to be a really fun one.
How are the girls performing so far?
They're enjoying it. We've been doing a lot of team bonding, been working really hard in the gym, working out, doing a lot of agilities and running and playing pickup. It's been really fun, and the girls are really bought in right now.
And what do you expect from the student section this year?
I expect a big student section, the biggest in the state. We're going to do a lot of fun things for the kids to come out and enjoy it. So we're looking for a big crowd. So we need Panther Nation and the Panther Den to come out in full force.
Mackenzie, you're a senior on the basketball team, right?
Yes.
But you happen to be a senior on 4 other sport teams.
Yes.
What's it like, and how do you balance being a 5-sport athlete with school?
It's great, but time-consuming and fun, busy, but I do my homework in my free time and still manage time for other things.
All right, so coming into your senior year, what's something you're looking forward to the most this year?
Going further than we did last year and just playing basketball for one more time.
What's up, guys? We're with McKenna Lawson and Lexi Varner, and they are currently members of the girls' basketball team. So, one question. Who is somebody that pushes you all to compete in practice?
Definitely our coaches by far, and Lexi, she pushes me a lot.
McKenna pushes me a lot too.
We're tough on each other.
Yeah.
So you didn't get to play last year, coming off an injury, but you're back now. How excited are you for the new season?
I'm really excited, and I just can't wait for everything that's going to happen this year. I think we're going to do really good.
What's one thing you're most looking forward to getting back out on the court with your teammates?
Probably just the environment we have and enjoying everything about it for the season.
I'm here with Kimball Williams and Alex McNabb. Would you rather score 100 points at an away game or have the game winner scored at home?
Game winner scored at home.
Game winner scored at home.
I got a question.
Okay.
Where is the Girls Basketball Hall of Fame?
I think it's in the gym, like near the
No,
concession stand.
no.
It's
like
not.
from around the world. Like the big Girls Basketball Hall of Fame. It's in Knoxville.
Oh, it's in Knoxville.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Would you rather drop 100 points at home against Loudon and beat them by 20, or hit the game winner at home?
100 points and be loud.
Over a game winner?
Well, it depends on who we're playing, but
No,
if
game
it's-
winner over Loudon at home.
Well, if I'm beating them by 20, then obviously I'm gonna choose to drop 100 points.
Good point. Good point.
My name is Joshua Evans. I'm the manager of the respiratory department at Fort Loudon Medical Center in Lenoir City. In August 2019, the CDC described a new condition called EVALI, which is e-cigarette and vaping associated lung injury. The absence of a lung condition, such as asthma, does not mean you're protected against these types of lung injuries. We have to ask, what is the main function of the lung? It's to feed your body oxygen and remove carbon dioxide. E-cigarettes and vaping can severely reduce this capacity of your lungs. When this happens, it's not uncommon for you to end up in the emergency department. In the emergency department, when we think that your body can't provide you with the oxygen necessary for life, we do quite a few tests. The first being an arterial blood gas sample, which is when you stick a needle into the artery, not the vein, typical of most lab draws that you might see. The long-term effects of e-cigarettes and vaping will be similar to those of smoking. Chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, or COPD for short. COPD is a collection of symptoms and a structural change in the lungs that often requires chronic medication use, frequent hospitalizations, and the use of ventilators. You may have heard of these ventilators during the COVID pandemic, as there was a national shortage. These ventilators work by pumping air in and sucking air out of the lungs when your body is no longer capable of doing that. Just because we have that ventilator doesn't mean we're going to solve any issues. It's a temporary adjunct to help patients get over a spell of COPD worsening called a COPD exacerbation. But nonetheless, this lung damage is irreversible. In August 2019, the Henry Ford Health System in Detroit performed the first double lung transplant on a patient who had lung damage due to e-cigarettes. We don't know exactly what the chemical, there's this culprit chemical in e-cigarettes that it's called e-acetate, which has a correlation between lung damage and being in the specific product that that person was using. But the biological mechanisms, nobody has any idea. Nicotine is not so much the culprit in something like lung disease, pulmonary hypertension, interstitial lung disease, something like pulmonary fibrosis. Nicotine is not the culprit in that. So nicotine is, however, the addictive substance in those products. A couple of considerations about addictions are the probable long-term impacts on health. And the financial ones, $10,000 can be gone in approximately 5 years if you have a $5.50 a day vape habit. I hope you stop vaping if you are, and never start if you aren't. Choose health and fitness over addiction. There are plenty of resources in the community to help guide you through getting rid of your addictions. Guidance counselors in the schools, the Prevention Alliance, and 1-800-QUIT-NOW.
I don't know why.
You don't know why?
Goofy this year.
It is goofy.
A little bit of goofy
this week for lunch. On Monday, we have popcorn chicken.
Tuesday we got mini burgers.
Wednesday, we got vegetable beef soup.
Thursday we got cheese bites with sauce.
And Friday, we got chicken tenders. And to end you on the quote of the week, it always seems impossible until it's done. Nelson Mandela.
That's Nelson, man. That's Nelson, baby.
Have a great week.
See you
We'll
next
see you
time.
next time on your LC News and Announcements. Ah!